Good afternoon. How the hell are ya? Live on a Wednesday afternoon? Couldn't be me. And yet, let's get a quick audio check. There he is. Sounds good. How we doing, my friends? Feels like it's been a while since I've been live. I didn't really check to see precisely how long it's been, but I feel like it's been a while. It's been a long couple of days for me. Long, heavy couple of days. If I'm being honest with you, a matter of fact, I was thinking of taking a pretty dedicated break from streaming. It started unintentionally, and I was thinking of just going with it. And, let's see, should I announce this on stream? Yeah, what the hell. I got laid off yesterday. Yeah, I got laid off yesterday. Which is why, if you're wondering how on earth I'm live at this time, on this day, I've got no work to do right now. Get a big sip of my coffee here. Oh yeah, that hits the spot. Yeah, came as kind of a shock. Still sort of reeling from it, still sort of processing it. But what I'm trying to do, and everybody's encouraging me to try to do, is view it as a positive in the best way I can. I don't have to immediately worry about income. Thankfully, I get a severance from this job, which is nice. So I don't have to have like a plan put in place by tomorrow. You know what I mean? And next couple of weeks, I've got a lot of free time on my hands all of a sudden. Obviously, I gotta utilize that time to come up with a plan, a new place to work. But I think I dropped enough hints on stream before that it shouldn't come as a surprise to you to hear that I was already job hunting anyway. This is a job I didn't want to do anymore, a job I was very unhappy with, specifically a company I was growing really unhappy and disillusioned with. And so I was already eyeing the exit anyway. Got there a little faster than I expected, but was on the job hunt. I've got some interviews lined up already. So I'm not going to try to stress it too much. I've got enough faith in myself that I will have it all put together when it's due time. And I'm just going to try to take this as a good opportunity to have a lot of extra time in my day and accomplish some things that maybe I couldn't while I was working, 8 to 10 hours a day, Monday through Friday. And we might get back to a similar grind, in a few weeks. But in the meantime, I'm thinking I could do things like this. Focus on streaming a little bit more. Now, I know before noon on a Wednesday is probably not the most ideal time to be live streaming, just in terms of I don't know how many people are really watching Twitch at this hour. I know for myself, I very rarely was, even working at home. Just didn't really have the time to watch Twitch. So I don't know if we'll have anybody really join us today. And that's okay if not. I'm just looking at this as like, hey, I got the day off. I got a couple days off. Why not spend some quality time playing some video games? I'll go live while I do it. And maybe some friends will stop by and hang out in the meantime. And if not, I'm still going to be playing God of War Ragnarok. Now, I did look up the first time I streamed this, and it is actually been 2 months to the day since I started playing this game. And I know I say it every time I stream God of War, but I'm definitely looking to finish this game. It's taken a really long time. It's really had a lot of the spotlight on my stream, and it's a great game, but I don't really go live frequently enough to finish this in any kind of reasonable amount of time. I don't want to still be streaming this into March. So something I'm definitely going to try to do with my free time this month is finish this game. Go ahead and hit continue here. I'm going to try and finish this game already. Now, last time I streamed it, I focused purely on side quests because I wanted to be able to play some off of stream. Wait just 1 second. So I did get to that point, and I did play some side missions off stream. I pretty much cleared as much of it as I had unlocked at that point. There actually wasn't that much left because we played so many side missions on stream. But I spent some time in... What is it? What's the elf place? Alfheim? There was some side missions to do there. I freed the second Hafgufka? Is that what it's called? I forget. Jellyfish. We freed the second jellyfish and did a lot of boss battles, which were pretty cool, almost to the extent that it's taking a long time to load. Here it goes. Almost to the extent that I kind of wished I did do them on stream, but it is what it is. There was a giant, like, tortoise dragon thing. There was, a realm tear, which was the first I recall seeing in this game, which had, like, 2 awful Viking dudes come out, and they were actually really tricky, because, like, one was fire and one was ice. Oh, hey there, buddy. What's going on there, pal? Where you going? Want to show me something? Oh! Oh my god, that was so upsetting. Yeah, they were like fire and ice themed, and if you killed the fire one with the blades, or the ice one with the axe, they would come back to life, and it took me like 3 tries before I figured out what was happening. But I beat them, and then there was this, I actually kind of forget what it was called. It was like a phantom or something. It was this really weird, like, energy monster in the desert, which was not too hard, but it had a very particular way in which you fought it. And those were all pretty cool. So now I'm at a point where there's not really any side missions left for me to do. So we're going to hop back into the main story, which I'm looking forward to doing. I know there's one down here, but this is just where you cash in your, like, Raven tokens, which I did do off stream as well. I opened another chest, but we're still too far along that any of the loot there is really much of an upgrade. I don't know if we'll ever really totally utilize that area. And then this is Muspelheim, which is the volcano, but I still can't seem to actually go here. There's no fast travel points available from here, so I don't know. Maybe we're going to unlock that. I don't know. We've only been there with Atreus, so maybe that's why it's shown up and why I can't go there as Kratos. But we're gonna finally do, and actually let me turn up, this won't make a difference to you, I don't think, but let me turn up the, it's gonna go blue for a second. I'm gonna turn up the audio on my headset because it's not very loud. Let's boost this a little bit. That's better. Hope everything sounds okay to you. I am streaming from the living room today because Jess is working downstairs. Obviously, this would be very distracting to have me all up in her business right now, so I hope everything sounds okay. I'm really choking up on this mic here, so Matt's in the chat, and he says it sounds good. Love to see it. The Watt draft class has been made. Yes, I've just recently learned that Matt has made his own, like, Watt league in NBA 2K22. So if you were sitting at home and you're like, I don't have enough custom Watt 2K content, sounds like there's even more coming your way. I personally am pressuring him to also put Nacho Libre in that game, but he's being very resistant to it. I just would love to see Nacho dunk on some people. Big sip of coffee. He said it's too late for Nacho. It's never too late for Nacho. Matt's been carrying the Twitch torch last couple of days. Started playing Hogwarts Legacy on here. Very cool. Getting the VODs up on our YouTube over at WattRail Gaming. We'll have the second part up today at some point. But first, we're going to play a little bit of God of War. Take me there. And I'll play this for a few hours. There's a possibility I'll go live again later tonight as well. I don't know. We'll see what the vibe is. I don't know. Matt plans to stream tonight. We'll see what happens.
We are certain the trace could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I forget what we were even doing.
Threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
I kind of forgot. It's been so long since we played the main story, so I think we're trying to figure out a way to get to Asgard, because of course that's where Atreus is still hanging out, having slumber parties.
Our sled and head to the lake.
Oh, we're getting back in the sled, baby.
Midgard.
Let's go.
How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course.
Going to the Cavs game tonight. There's no way you're streaming again today. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I might go live tonight. I was originally just planning on streaming tonight, but, you know, then I suddenly received an abundance of free time.
Quiet!
In my afternoons.
She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them, and they'll take care of you.
Where's the brush prompt? I know some people are concerned about petting the dog in a game. We need to brush the dogs. Come on. Very upset I don't have a brush button. We got Adam in the chat. What's going on, my good sir? Great to see you. I'm happy you could make it for some God of War. I was saying, you know, one of the things I'm going to try to accomplish this month is finishing this game finally.
How I will find my son.
I've been playing it for 2 months.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants, Faye herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago.
Whoa, doggo.
Who we would fight. All of it. As it happened,
But you aren't dead.
that image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the
Did I get turned
future that
around?
bothers you.
Hold on,
Faye
this is...
sent you on your journey, and she made
No,
sure
this looks
you'd
new.
see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further.
So either I didn't realize that, or it wasn't quite revealed to us, but Kratos is somewhat aware of the death prophecy. Here's our old friend, the Lake of Nine.
Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Wait, what were those giant bones?
Watch the wolves closely.
What do
See
those
how their
belong
heads
to?
point the way?
I know it's not the world
Well,
serpent.
Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home.
A strong enemy odor is
Back in
distracting
its
the
paths
wolves.
since our great battle with Seekron.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
We got some
You know
stinky
that.
enemies.
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally.
Oh, good.
Long
Now we
before
can
I believed it.
fast travel here.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Seekron helping you recover yourself. She's so loyal. Why? Clever. Oh.
Oh, really?
It doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life if that's what you mean.
Another time. We must focus.
Okay, so we're going this
You
way.
were asking about the thread we're tracking.
Oh, yeah.
The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Norns live in a well.
No.
Where are we going? Right here
The
somewhere.
Well of Earth Their home is hard to explain.
Oh wait, no, the icon is just the
It's in no fixed place. Entrances
fast travel.
come and
Sorry.
go.
What's this?
A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible.
Hey, Stinker! Quit distracting my dogs.
The wolves are distracted. Watch the fire!
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Enemies on your left!
Oh, 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 oh! I didn't notice that these were here. Thank you. And coming right up. That's why you gotta wear deodorant, baby. Who's stinking it? Oh, you. Oh, that was embarrassing. Here we go.
Suspect that's all of them.
These were cold. Infamous.
Eating wolves. Atreus and I rescued ours from such an encampment.
Eating wolves?
Kind of you. The Coal Raiders have been a blight on this land. The way they've abused its creatures. Perhaps we should do something about them.
Perhaps.
Up to you, brother. If the Norns know the future, no doubt they'll expect us to show up a bit late.
Look at that. We're getting some new side missions. Animal instincts. That feels like something we'll probably just sort of wander around and handle with time. I'm guessing. I'm not going to make a point to go do that right now.
When you enter the Norn's domain, it can be disorienting. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's minds? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Okay, so we obliterated the stank. Can my doggies find the way to go?
Have you encountered these Norns?
Or do we have to eliminate
Not personally.
all the stinkos?
Claire's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. He wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw. Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy.
Hold on. I suddenly don't have, like, a place to go. Am I wrong? We're in Midgard. Maybe we just have to take these guys out? Because this is just for fast travel. I don't see anywhere else to... There's not like a story mission marker or anything, right? So maybe we just have to handle this. Sure, we'll do that. And maybe we'll find something of interest along the way.
Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate, which only made me more determined to try.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah?
What's that?
The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
What's in here? Anything cool?
The wolves are distracted.
Stop distracting my wolves. This is nice. This is exactly what I needed. Just the opportunity to really beat the shit out of some people. How embarrassing.
That is all of them.
Another stink obliterated. How have you been, Adam? What have you been up to? Getting anything good these days?
Tales of my deeds are exaggerated.
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part.
Got a new attack. Let's see. Is this better? Does more burn. Or no, this does more burn. This stuns. What's the end game as far as upgrades go? This one is all about the burn. Okay, this one does do a little burn by the end. I think I'm going to keep this, though. As a matter of fact, we're going to upgrade it a little bit.
The part where it said
Thank you
you
for the
travel
offer,
back
though.
in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumor about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no...
They still whine.
Poor things. They can smell more danger.
The wolves fear that which can no longer hurt them.
The horrors of our past can be inextricable from
Read this to me.
You.
Win minds, not wars.
Tyr understood the greatest fight of them all was the battle for people's hearts and minds. Too bad Tyr has no interest in doing either these days.
Tyr's helmet? I just like when it does this. It pops up the shortcut to, like, read the codex, and then when you hit it, it's stuck in some other menu. Because the codex gets pretty dense.
Just to circle back and close the book on this time travel rubbish.
You're talking. Excuse me.
If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change
Another
the
realm
past,
tear.
even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
Interesting. I didn't really, it didn't dawn on me that we were going to really explore Midgard. Got some mysteries. So, well, there's one of the, we need to go up here. Right, or no? Is this correct? What is this? Guiding light. No, we need to go here. I think to reveal what we're actually here to do, I have to dismantle these camps first, because it's freaking out the dogs, all this raider fart gas being carried on the wind. Let's see, what you up to? Spending too much time playing video games, heard that, but working a bit on painting for a friend's book, and her publisher is interested in a short story collection in World, so she's asked me to write up some roughs for inclusion. And you started that last night. Hell yeah, sounds like you're keeping busy with really cool stuff and some solid opportunities. Good shit, my friend. Happy for you. That is something, I did see your text before I went live, Adam. That is something else I'm, of course, thinking about with the next couple of weeks. Oh dear, hold on. Hold that thought. I beat one of these too, off stream. Oh, nice dodge. Look at this, Freya can send evil little fireflies after you. Isn't that neat? Nice little laser beam. Owie, Aichi, Wawa. D. Yeah. I don't remember if I have a Resurrection Stone or if I used it already. Okay, you're like really bad news, eh? Do I have one? I do. Okay, I guess we're gonna use that. This guy's a lot tougher than I thought he was gonna be. Oh boy. I don't think I have any business being up here right now. Freya, make him stop. Ah! Damn it. Where's it gonna respawn me? Yeah, I was gonna say, I did see your text, Adam, and you'd suggested that would be a great time to spend some time writing. I don't disagree. I had a similar thought myself. Where's it going to load me back in? All right, we'll try it again. Why not?
More Trocker crawling out of the bloody ground. Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
Ah! Getting too greedy. Getting too greedy. I need to time the those heals better because they can still hit you while you're healing. Ah!
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Thanks, man. Oh, you didn't mean like a compliment, did you? God, he's just like a... He's so frenzied. He's so... Yeah. Ah! Okay, we're gonna get him. We're gonna get him.
Jeez. Brother. Use it, yeah?
Still pretty close, even with the Resurrection Stone. Those things are getting tougher for sure, which makes sense. Did we get enough for an upgrade yet? I don't think so. Cryptic. Okay, doggos are down there. 2K NBA draft class has the networks of Watt, Montyverse, PJ, CN, FNR represented, as well as well-known community members Winston Marshall, Jay Washington, Suge, and the Barbarian. That's a pretty stacked class. It's one of these little fuckers. Hey, buddy. What'd that do? What'd that do? What'd that do? Okay, I guess I gotta catch this Pokemon. Hey-ya! Oh, was there a trick to him? I don't remember the trick. Evidently, yes, there is. What was the trick with this guy? I'm not sure what we accomplished by destroying that. And now this guy's here. I don't recall what to do with these fellas. Maybe... I remember we got one of them previously, but I don't remember. I'm not going to spend too much time on that. WNBA draft classes in development. The wolves are tracking descent. I would say there's a lot of stinky shit out here. Such as this bird. Nope. No! I hear you, doggy. Oh man, really? Gotta really lead the shot here. Yeah! Was an interesting reveal that the Ravens actually want that to happen. And they're unwilling servants of Odin. We got a raider hideout. The dogs love it. You would be amazed how different the two phase systems are for the two 2Ks. I was going to ask, how does the character creation of 2K compare to WWE? Oh, that's where I just was. How did I not... Jesus. Because I would assume the NBA one is less involved. But I might be incorrect about that.
This is the right area, but we can't go further on the sled.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not.
Oh, we're there.
Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
Now we have a main quest marker. Very good. You feel like I have more freedom when it comes to faces? See, the face is what I would assume is still fairly deep on NBA, because I would figure that's like the most important element for you to edit, because at the end of the day, everybody's just going to end up wearing basketball jerseys, right? Like, you don't have to do all the outfit stuff. Okay, hello. Oh dear, what is that? You guys have a troll?
Incoming fire!
Enemy to your left!
Oh, 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 oh. Oh, these guys, I think I have to use the... Oh my god, oh my god! They're just slapping me around. Oh my god, and I don't have a resurrection stone. Hello. Hello, stop. Get away from me. I think I have to use the blades on these guys. See if I should focus on him because I can turn him into a weapon.
Frozen! What now?
Not going well. Hey, watch my right! I did! I feel as if I sufficiently watched my right there. I disagree with those events. Would it be cool if you could import characters across 2K games so I could just send you, like, Jack Frost? And Jack Frost could just be dunking on people? I could send you, Chris Redfield? I don't know.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter.
Head Ripper Joe?
We will see soon enough.
Okay. We'll just use these from the onset here.
Incoming fire!
See, I feel like it's strategically smarter to focus on this guy because he's big and scary, but also if we weaken him enough, we can ride on him like a pony and make him punch people instead of punching me. Right now he's punching me, and that's a huge part of the problem. Oh! Please stop. Maybe I shouldn't focus on it. Maybe I should be more attentive to my full surroundings here. Yes! Oh, no, it's not going to work. We're just going to rip his head off. No, we're not. No, we're not. Here we go. Turn into feathers. Okay, he's done so. Come on! This is gonna be tough. Ooh!
Right side, brother!
Oh, what? What? I thought she was a done deal. Oh, man.
The way forward
That was
is
tense.
magically sealed. Something in here is giving it power.
Might I suggest the ominous broken gravestone?
People already do crazy creations. Can you also download them? Like WWE? Headripper Joe, that's not a basketball. Did that man just dunk? What did that man just dunk?
Sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
Perhaps there's a way to restore that power
Let's
once
keep
again. Oh, can we get a neat new sword for Freya? She's got a nice arsenal thus far. Interesting. Well, you actually have a more customized roster than I would say even I do in WWE right now. Just in terms of like people we actually know.
I can try to dispel it.
My roster is all over the place. I haven't booted that up in a little while too.
Oh no.
I still have to uninstall and reinstall it and see whether that fixes the character creator
There's nothing here.
bug I'm seeing in the game.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it.
This got added to our map, right? Just to be sure. Okay, it did. Those pesky Norns, I tells ya. It's the one time white people outnumber black people at a draft class in the NBA.
Is that a frozen lightning bolt?
My fight with Thor ended there.
That's where you landed. No wonder there's bits of Tyr's statue all over the lake.
Okay. So there should be a raider hideout really close. Looks like it's... should be right ahead. May as well handle business there. No, it's not. I'm getting further away from it. It's not in here, right?
Tell me more of your homeland.
It was violent and cruel.
That's where we already were.
Sounds no different from these.
Is it? It looks from this. It looks like we're on the same level as it, but that might be
Warmer.
a misrepresentation. It should be just right. No, we're getting further away from it. So, okay, if I go in this direction, I'm getting closer to it. Nope. Is it below? Is it down in there? Perhaps. Oh, I think I see like a cave or something there, eh? Should probably take my dogs. And I'm seeing this around Midgard as well. What is this? I don't... Is this an Atreus thing?
We don't have the equipment for this.
Thank you for clarifying. I actually
Brother,
do appreciate
I'm sure
that.
your sense of smell is nothing to be underestimated. But if you still mean to find the Norns, we'd best let the wolves guide us there.
Looked like there was some funny business down here. Yeah, I know we're due for a wrestling
Kratos.
stream.
A raider encampment.
Shall we take care of them, brother?
Oh, I think I just, by happenstance, found some hidden treasure. Yes, I did. That's been happening. I think I found every treasure map that I've collected so far. Like, I found the associated treasure without even purposely looking for it. Midgard's Justice. I feel like we already had one titled this. No, that was probably one of these two I'm thinking of. Increases the damage of all of Kratos' ranged attacks and abilities based on this cooldown. Well, I do have a tendency to use my ranged attacks a lot. However, I'll keep what I've got there. I think I've got a good setup. I'll leave it as is. We need to open up some more slots for those. This man's out here winning hide and seek, and he wasn't even aware he's played yet. Oh, this looks cozy. Be a shame if something happened to it. Just Just leisurely stroll on down here. Good day. Hello. Oh, hello. Whoa! What is this? Oh!
Incoming fire!
The Alpha!
Do it again.
Enemy! To your left!
Oh! This one.
The Alpha!
Good hit, brother.
Rot!
I'm just gonna keep doing this. This is fun.
The Alpha!
Watch the fire! Now maybe
No
the wolves will
problem.
cease their whining.
Pretty big area. There we go. I was just gonna say it, but there's some loot in here. Oh, and there's a thing we can blow up there. Oh yeah, there's. Oh, that looks unfortunate. Tartarus Rage. Okay, how's that compare? So it's okay. This is very balanced. Whereas this focuses more on, does no stun, but focuses more on damage and burn. Which I don't know. I feel like I like more. I feel like stun is, you know, nice, but not really necessary if you're dishing out enough damage. Okay, so we can burn this stuff away, right? If she just throws one of these over here. Yeah. Okay, we're doing this. Although I think I have to do this to reach it. Right? I don't think I can just hit it. I have to ignite it. There it goes. Two more. We'll get some very tasty loot here. And I saw this, which we can use to blow up that. And there's one in there. Gotta be able to ignite this one too, though. How do we get the right angle on that? Or can I just throw another one in here? That would make sense to me. Yes, sir! Haha, look at those critical thinking skills. Okay, one more. Came down this way. Down here? Don't mind me just making a mess of all your boxes and pots. Let's see, we open that one. And that one. Can we go up here? There does appear to be a platform up there. I have not noticed the third one. Seems like there's something of interest over there. Nothing over here. Or over there. Huh, I'm not sure actually. Can't go down there. That looks like no fun. I'm not sure actually. Let me look from the entrance. Maybe there was something I missed on my way down. Orf. Jen started playing Hogwarts. And it is different with different characters. That's cool. Seems like that would add some interesting replayability to the game. I don't know where this is. I tend to be very stubborn about this, but I don't even see... Is there a way to get up here? It seems like there would be something like over there somewhere is what I'm thinking. But I don't see anything to interact with unless we can use this in some other respect, like just throw it up here. Is there somewhere else to throw this? I don't think so. Okay, well, that's a little annoying, but I do not see the third one, so I'm not going to spend time on it. Let's keep it moving, I suppose. There wouldn't be one out here, right? It's too far away.
Tired of your lack of empathy for your own wolves.
Yeah, me too.
It's Demos, isn't it, brother?
I should not have told you, Demos.
You see yourself in these wolves,
Wait, what's that?
in their fear.
Let us keep moving.
More treasure? Oh, it just looks like that all the time. Okay. I love that we replaced all the boat travel with sled dogs. Very creative change. Okay, so this is what we're reading the runes thing. And this is the other raiders camp. I guess I'm correct in that clearing the raiders camp makes the main quests appear on the map. I don't know, but since this is on the way, we'll track this instead.
There. How was Sigrun when you saw her last?
She's still incorporeal ever since Kratos set her free of her corrupted form. But she hasn't let that stop her from helping any way she can. The truth is, I owe her more than I can repay.
I doubt she'd see it that way. When we freed her, she could speak of little else but her reverence for you.
There it is.
Seeing you yourself again would surely be payment enough.
Isn't that
More treasure?
from Tyr's statue?
Wish for peace. Be ready for war.
Oh, that's astute of the elves. Tyr never sought war, but he knew he had to be ready for it.
Aye, best be armed than not. Impressive looking weapon, isn't it?
It is big.
Jotunheim's essence increases Kratos' maximum rage based on his vitality. That actually sounds pretty nice. I might be willing to trade something for that. Increases the damage of his range attacks. Increases his melee when he's above 75%. Increases his melee damage when he's below 50%. Yeah, I think I will try this and there. Okay. So we'll keep tracking this. Sometimes the dogs are a little slidey. There we go. I beg your pardon. What? Anybody else hearing that? Oh, that was embarrassing.
One more for the tree.
That's a nice thing too. Is Mimir and Freya will like tell you when you're due to open up another chest. In where is it? Is it Niflheim? I believe.
Freya, you mentioned that Fimbulwinter had worn down some of Odin's curses, but you still needed help. Was it Sigrun who helped you recover your warrior spirit?
Is that how Odin liked to refer to the curse that kept me from defending myself?
Oh, I suppose that is where I heard it.
Would you like to know how that curse really worked? What it did to me? What it cost me to finally break it?
I'm no longer sure that I do.
That's correct. Another Coal Raider camp. Kratos, we should do something about them.
This one looks like the stinkiest one of all. Yikes.
Fire! Right place! Enemy behind you!
You're on fire, Kratos!
I'm aware. Oh! I don't think I'd seen that one before.
Kratos, their chieftain.
Raider, left flank!
Huh? Oh boy.
The Alpha.
You're getting the runic attacks, buddy. I can see your serious business. Ah, you're not that bad. Oh, back off. Back off. Oh, yeah. Oh, Freya's having a good time, too.
Was he the one who captured the wolves before you freed them?
I do not know.
Whew.
Regardless, they should draw some comfort from his death.
Love that Mimir needs to tell Kratos he's on fire. Yeah, you know, I mean, depending on your perspective, it almost sounds like a compliment. You're on fire, Kratos? Okay, so this is something else to slot in. Can't wait to, like, really open those up and just have an entire, like, grocery list of amulets on my person. It's a pretty clean fight. I think we had a pretty smooth session here today thus far. Struggled on that Draugr a bit, but otherwise, keeping up. Took a few hits there. I'm playing dangerously here because now I don't have a resurrection stone, which means until I get back to a shop, which I could fast travel to one, but until then I'm going to need to clear all battles in one try, which could be challenging depending on what we encounter here.
They're still scared.
Not of the raiders.
Of me?
Do not be afraid.
It was me.
You are safe. Good. Good boys.
That's more like it.
Good girls.
Freya, you look cold. Maybe I should put you in some different armor. You're also not wearing any shoes. I don't know how that works for gods. Trophy earned. Besties. Besties. Yeah, let's give you different armor. You look very cold. How about this is probably the best for current weather. No, you don't want to wear anything tattered out here. Here you go. You have shoes on now? I would think. Yes, beautiful. Specky and Svanna. Not long ago, we rescued a pack of wolves from raiders on the Lake of Nine. Despite my warnings, Atreus decided to name them. Having these two to pull the sled has made transportation significantly easier. Specky and Svanna have served us well and been welcome companions on this leg of our journey. I see their need for affection. I feel a desire to protect them and bring them comfort. Attaboy. I am pleased that we were able to rid the realm of the raiders who slayed their kin. If it is within my power, I will let no wolf suffer the same fate. There we go. That's what we call a character arc right there. That's progress. But, okay, we still don't know. Yeah, was this that thing I heard? Grumbling? Grumbling and mumbling up the hill? This is probably the type of thing I should not be...
Is that a frost troll? He won't be happy to see us.
Oh, he's up there? How do I get up there? Probably the thing I should not be looking for after I just got done talking about how I don't have a resurrection stone, but, okay, so we have to go this way, maybe? We have to go down and up? We'll try that. Up this way. When you hear the mumbling, you go a-rumbling. I mean, it's well said. But I will save the game. Alright, we can handle a troll in one run, right? No problem. Like, they even got some health for us. Hello. Hello. Oh, that didn't hit. Fireflies, yeah. See, I can dish it out too, buddy. What are you doing? Small detail that I can't really pay close attention to right now, but I really appreciate how realistically the snow shapes around the combat and everybody's footsteps. Ah, thought it was far away. Enough to not experience that. Look at this. No problem, VC Hagelcorn. Took a big bite out of that Hagelcorn. No problem. What's your situation? A troll we encountered in Midgard. The winds carried its stench so far I could smell it long before I saw it. Fighting these beasts in the dead of winter is one of the few ways to keep warm without a fire. I appreciate this. However, we may run out of trolls. I appreciate this. It's one of the oldest tricks in the book during that cold winter weather. You keep your body temperature up by just non-stop slaying of monsters. Increases my maximum rage based on vitality. That's yeah, we already have that. Okay, so so the different realms amulets seem to all do the same thing. Am I understanding that correctly? So I slotted in a bunch of Jotunheim. That effect would be maximized. Hello, little antler friend.
I assume it was Sigrun then who helped you retrieve your Valkyrie wings. Were they hidden in the place I guessed?
They were not. But yes, she did. Argued all the while I should let my anger go, but helped me just the same.
This wolf tracking scent thing is a little... Like, are we... I think I misread the situation. I thought we were doing side missions as a way to help them hone in on what they're trying to track. Like, we were
strange. I've never seen that
killing enemies and stuff to do that.
Aye, very strange indeed. Let's take a closer look.
But it seems to be more like we just have to sort of roam around and see what we can uncover and hope that we come across the primary mission. I don't know if I'm understanding that correctly or not. Like, what is this? Is this part of the primary mission, or what are we doing here? Hello. Oh my god. Oh. Good grief.
Behind you! Look out!
It's blocking the entrance. It looks exactly like the one from Tyr's statue.
It's another piece of Tyr's likeness sent flying across the lake. Ended up lodged right into this building, apparently. All this must have been hidden behind the ice until that shield smashed through it.
Well, this certainly looks like bonus stuff, but it's not really an easy way to tell. I want to focus on main story stuff, but I feel like we've gotten so little of that done. Okay, so I see all sorts of devices we can interact with here. Like, we're gonna need to move this. Okay, that goes up there.
Doesn't look like you can brute force it.
Okay, so we can slide this thing around. Can we move this, or is it frozen stuck? Okay, that opens the door. That freezes it. Can we let go? No, that didn't help. They're really barfing. Okay. And I also... Oh, I see, because there's a vertical and horizontal bars. And I need to... Wow, there's all sorts of stuff to do here. Okay, hold on.
Sigil arrows won't work on this. Could we climb the shield, maybe?
Climb the shield? Okay. I see there are sort of those icons around it, however... So you have to get the shield out of the way and also keep the door open. Okay, you know what? I hear the dogs freaking out back here, which I'm reading as to mean this is not where we ultimately need to go. So that's also something I'll leave for another time.
Impossible to say. She's on a mission.
Where do they want to
spanning
go?
the
I'm not
realms
getting any
in
sort of
search our
indication
lost
of where they
sisters.
are, where the
Our hope
scent's
is that she
taking
can
them.
bring their incorporeal spirits to Vanaheim. We can find a way to restore them to uncorrupted forms.
Are we just exploring then? Until we naturally come across what it is we're looking for, another Norn spot. Like
This
this?
is the area.
Beautiful.
Let's see. I feel something. In this direction.
Me too, it's
Feel
loot.
what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something.
Oh, a shop. I hear somebody smithing nearby.
Kratos, I feel the Norns over here. Are you ready?
Hold on. Can't you see I'm looting the area? What do you mean I can't climb this? Are you insane? Why not? This looks like something, an area where I'd be fighting somebody. And I guess the dwarves are through here?
Oh, nah.
Nothing. Another dead end.
Wow. These damn Norns. Why do I hear somebody tinkering nearby?
A trap!
Huh? Oh, what is that?
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
No, I see him. Oh, there's two. Okay. I was gonna say, no, I'm painfully aware there's an enemy nearby. Wow, this thing is majestic. Oh, there's all sorts of them.
Too fast! Use your shield!
Ow, 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 ow,
Watch out!
God, stop it!
Good Rick!
Oh. That's a Grothunger. Don't you know?
That's all of them. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves then.
Isn't that what Heimdall was writing? Oh, I hate when I miss these during combat. So disappointing. Is that why it wasn't letting me climb up here, I bet? Because technically an enemy was nearby? Yep, that's what it was.
What is up here?
I don't feel anything. It's not related to the Norns.
Could be interesting enough in its own right.
What is up, dog?
What's
I
that
feel like
outpost?
Kratos would fall for up dog super hard. I've come here in search of D's.
I knew we'd left something behind.
Well,
What can I
first
make
of
for
all, we will get ourselves a resurrection stone. Thank you very much. Don't have any available upgrades, it seems. Too bad. What about
And
for
now, Freya?
Freya? Nope.
What do you need? Try not to break it.
Yep, that'll do it for me, buddy.
You won't believe it, Mimir. This crest belongs to Fjotorlund.
Fjotorlund, you say? Now that's where Sigrun was from.
Sigrun's curse. Okay, I'm gonna resist. I'm gonna resist the urge. Oh, find clues from Sigrun's past. We'll do that another time. I'm really trying to move the story along here. This is why it takes me so long to play this game. This is all the kind of stuff I can do on my own time, not on stream. And thankfully we're unlocking a lot of fast travel points through Midgard. Yeah, I don't want to...
The wolves have picked up another trail. Keep following their heads.
I don't want to get a bunch of them... Or I don't want to not get a bunch of the... Oh, keep following their heads? Is that what it is? I wasn't sure that they were actually indicating anything to me. I thought... I just had to wander around. Okay, they were going to the left. Well, we've already been here. Over here? Where are you taking me? Something up here? I think we've already been up here. Am I wrong? We've already been here, right? We cleared this out. Why did you bring me here, doggo? Where is it that you want to go? Over here? I definitely wandered this direction when we first got here, so if the place I needed to go this entire time was just over here, I'm going to be very annoyed with myself. Presumably, it's going to be in the last one that you look at, right? Like, there's 3 of them, and whichever one you see last is where whatever it is we're looking for will be.
We need to work our way up. This way.
Wow, these chests are everywhere. How near are the other ones? It's probably one over there. And up there, maybe? There's one. How do we get the right
Can you
angle on
cut
it?
a way through the ice?
Yeah,
the Norns
probably.
making
But
magical
what
ice
about over here?
walls now?
Can I go over here?
No. I think the water just froze.
Excuse me, Freya. Not sure how we get down there. Won't worry about it right now. Anyway, yeah, you know what? I'm beating a dead horse and saying it because I say it every time I stream this game, but I just want to try to keep it on the rails as best I can. What about this? Can I go down this way? Haha. Because I've been playing and streaming it for 2 entire months. And I don't know, it's a long time to be streaming the same game in my opinion. So, as usual, I want to... Can I go back up? How do I get out of here? Do I have to go all the way down and climb back up? I don't know, I just have other games I want to stream, but I'm not somebody who really likes to stream different games simultaneously, especially one like this. You know, if I were to deviate and play something else, that just means it would take me even longer to finish this, you know? And it's because I'm, you know, reserving it as something I stream. Like, if I was playing it at my own time, I probably would be done with it by now. Because I'm saving it
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
for when I can stream. That means I make progress in inches instead of feet sometimes.
Enemies to your left! don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
So I've just been, focusing on this, and then we have some of the stuff I'm basically always streaming to break up the pattern, which is, dreams, and it's the wrestling streams, and it's Fortnite occasionally.
Freya, thank you for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same, thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write her a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
By the way, there's apparently like a new Junji Ito map in Fortnite. It's not like officially licensed. That's what I thought when I first saw it. I thought, oh my god, there's a Junji Ito update in Fortnite. But somehow doesn't feel as ridiculous now as it would have. Oh fuck, sorry, I'm losing focus. I'm talking about Junji Ito. Oh god, oh god. Okay, you might be tougher than I was giving you credit for, sir. Ooh. But not that tough. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I didn't see you.
It's stronger this time. Over here.
And that means we can open up a chest next time we go to fast travel. Yeah, there's like those custom Fortnite maps. We explored some of them last time we streamed it. Somebody made a really good looking Junji Ito one based off, I guess, the current Adult Swim show, which I think is just Uzumaki. I'm not sure if this one is just Uzumaki. The map that is. I still haven't watched the Uzumaki anime. I'd seen some fairly disheartening things about it. The manga is sort of episodic in its own right, so I'd seen that some are stronger than others, which is to be expected, I guess, but I didn't see anything that was all that encouraging to actually check it out, which is a shame because I love that book. Gotta head out and get to work. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for hanging out with me, my friend. Hope you have a easy and quick day at work, my friend. Hope it goes well. Thanks for tuning in. I will catch up with you before long, I hope. Take care, buddy. I'm still sleepy. I didn't have to go to work, but I'm still sleepy today.
Open up. We found it.
Ah, isn't it always the third place you look?
Okay, but this is clearly where it would actually be, right? Like, there's no way the other... Unless maybe... So if I had left one of the other ones for last, would that have been a portal to this area no matter where I walked through it? I'm curious. Or did I really have the shit luck of picking the last spot last? Then again, if it's relying on where the dogs take you...
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Delightful.
If it's relying on where the dogs take you, I guess they could just set it so the dogs bring you here last. Anyway, I get a sense I'm going to be happy I got that resurrection stone. What is that? What is that? What is that freaky little creature? Oh, is it an elf? I just saw the wings. I just saw the Watto-esque wings. So it's an elf. Long way for an elf. I kind of forget what to do with these. I don't think we're just doing this. Or are we? Oh, we are. Never mind. For some reason, I thought those differed from the other foliage you can burn. Alright, let's make some real progress. Uh-oh.
Kratos, ghost of Sparta,
Huh?
bane of Olympus,
Uh-oh.
destroyer of fate, chrono striker, bringer of war,
The Thandi?
weapon of the gods, turned against his creators. He faces a redemption he knows he can never deserve.
Ah, I'm really timing those runic attacks poorly. Oh. Yeah, don't want to do that. Ooh, that was close. There's no visible health in that meter. Oh! How embarrassing for him. Traveler. This big Final Fantasy sword. Travelers are zealous worshippers who follow the path, a mysterious warrior's code that promises glorious fortune and enlightenment, awaiting them in Jotunheim. Little do they know that the path is simply an invention of Odin's in order to trick a large number of warriors into finding a way into the home of the giants. They're as strong as they are devout and should never be taken lightly. No kidding. While the armor our dwarven friends expertly craft has a certain finesse to them, traveler armor is heavily reinforced and cumbersome. Cutting through it is often the biggest challenge when facing these fanatical bastards.
Are we in our own minds yet? He certainly seemed real enough.
I hate to tell you, the parts in your mind will be real too.
He was talking a lot of shit. I didn't recognize that guy in any capacity, but he sure seemed to know who he was dealing with. Yeah, I actually know we're due for
He was guarding that way outside.
some Fortnite action too. Oh, what's that? How do I get down there? Oh wait, that's not anything, is it? Did I just hallucinate that? No, that's a chest. There's a chest there. How do I get there? Unless that's a later part of the level, maybe I'll walk out down there. Because I don't think you could go down from that incline. Anything else? Something I'd actually sort of jokingly thought of while we were streaming Fortnite last was doing an entire stream just exploring the community-made horror content on there. Because man, I really miss streaming horror games. I feel like the last one I did was Liminal and Dreams. I think. I'm trying to think if I'm wrong about that, but so much of my time streaming has been this and wrestling and some Dreams mixed in. Oh fuck, it's Watto! are these like frost elves? You come to raid the Norns. No problem. And my motive was always to primarily stream horror games, not really exclusively, and I don't want to pigeonhole myself like that. Ideally, I just really want to, you know, I'll just stream whatever I feel like playing, and what I feel like playing more often than not is probably going to be a horror game. But I haven't streamed one in what feels like a really long time.
Freya of the Vanir, master of magics, queen of the valleys, witch of the woods, frigg of Asgard, destroyer of all she would hope to protect. She always finds somebody to blame. She cannot change.
Talking a lot of shit, but you can't back it up, buddy. So anyway, yeah, the thought I keep circling here is I haven't played anything horror-oriented on here in a really long time. And I feel overdue for it. But I don't want to start a new game until I finish this. So, I've been thinking about doing a really horror-centric stream for Dreams. Because there's obviously a lot of strong horror content on there, tons of which I haven't even played. And something, again, I kind of jokingly thought of, but may actually end up doing is like a horror Fortnite spotlight. I don't know if any of that stuff's even actually very good, but there's so much of it. I did a little research. It's actually weird. It's kind of hard to look up custom content on Fortnite because there's no, like, you can't just type in the name of stuff. You can't search tags. You have to have the, like, numerical code. I keep doing this. I keep finding these after I kill everybody. You have to, like, have the right numerical code to type in, and then it takes you to the creation, so you have to, like, find them. You have to find them recommended somewhere. You gotta find them on Reddit or something. But I did find a list of interesting looking ones, so I bookmarked them all. And I don't know, I'm thinking that could be a fun horror stream too, especially with the addition of this Junji Ito thing. I'd love to. Oh, fucking God, hold on.
Of the Aesir,
Ah, here we go.
I hate these things so much.
merry wanderer of the woods, Robin of the Goodfellas.
Let me guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all, and I cannot change. See? You forgot smartest man alive.
Yeah, I don't know. You're gonna have to do more than play head games with him here. He's literally just ahead. Oh, yikes. Sorry about that, friend. Hell Revenant. A chilling varietal of Revenant. What's most curious about them is the fact that they made it to Hell sans an intact soul. I was under the impression that one was necessary in order to enter into Helheim as one of the dead. Perhaps to say their magic allows them to bypass whatever world would have kept them from the realm in the first place. Or they've managed to circumvent the process of death entirely and instead opt to serve the realm itself. Her fissure attacks not only do damage, they slow you down with freeze effects. Make a priority of avoiding these. Mind her freezing ice breath attack. It can leave you slow and vulnerable. Interrupt it, dodge it, or outrun it. All right.
Well, certainly clinks like genuine hack silver. suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
This looks like a boss battle. Ooh! Game froze for a second to
Have a phantom.
Oh, here's one of these things.
The Norns have a phantom.
This is what I was talking about earlier. This is one of these weird boss battles I did off stream. It wasn't too hard, but let's see if I remember how to handle it. So you gotta lower its shield down. Once you do, these pillars will become strikeable.
Give yourself an opening. Don't waste it.
And that is how you actually do damage to it. But you've got to get this thing vulnerable enough to do so first.
Now, attack!
Brother, the spring.
Here we go.
That's it!
It was very confusing when I first started, because you'll be hitting it, and not doing any damage.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Attack!
Now, attack!
Here we go.
Finish it off, man.
Oh, did we only need to do 2 of the pillars? Yes, we did. The one in the desert had 3. Oh, we dropped a lot of stuff. While a single runic spring can leak enough magic to create wisps, multiple springs can summon something far deadlier. The chaotic power that these springs draw from can manifest into a creature that is both awe-inspiring and terrifying. As long as those runic springs remain intact, a phantom will continue to draw magic from them to fuel its continued existence. If you can strike the runic core while it's glowing, you may stagger the creature and give yourself a change. Give yourself a change to run in for some contested melee damage. Gotta work on those typos in your journal there, buddy. I know you think it's just for you, but I'm reading it too.
This way.
The Norns are somewhere in that cave just ahead.
Alright, let's check out this cave and finish this section up, and then I think I'm going to take a break. I have no idea how long this section could be. It could be 10 minutes, it could be an hour, so let's see if we can't get something accomplished before we finish up here.
There's that itchy sound again. Normally, I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that
Oh,
you
what a
babble
charmer.
when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humour is the sacred duty of a travelling companion. How very dare you? Babbling.
You might stream 2K. Yeah, I don't necessarily plan on streaming all day long. Maybe if I'd started earlier.
The door.
Oh, that looks official.
And like I was saying earlier, I might get back on tonight too. We'll see how I'm feeling. Uh-oh.
Baldur, listen to me, please.
Oh, no. Oh, dear. Not this asshole again.
Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here!
Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk
Oh,
to me!
God! Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God!
I am so sick of your constant meddling!
How's Freya gonna bring us down here and be like, hey, be careful, this shit'll mess with your mind, you gotta deal with it. And then she's the one who's fallen for the first vision that comes up to her. Is there a spawner or something I have to destroy? These fellas are a bit relentless. Oh god, oh god.
You will not harm him! Nobody harms my boy! But me!
Oh dear.
Freya! Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this!
Oh no, we're all going through it.
Sigrun? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
Don't you dare make me fight a Valkyrie right now.
You served Odin from the
Oh god, it's like a...
to the day he put you in that tree! You sought favor! You wanted his
It's like a Valkyrie Revenant? That sounds like my worst nightmare.
everything! And you never got death until you turned
I know, Sigrun. It's true. All of it. But for love of you, I became a better man. A counselor for peace. An ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in her suffering? To study? To grow up? Or to target? No! You only took the side of the powerful then! You!
Brother, watch out. There's more of them.
Even
He's still giving me advice.
I'm the god in need and you
What a
can't
pal.
help but aid him and call his brother! It's who you've always
Oh!
who you are! And it's who you
Oh, I'm so relieved that I didn't actually have to fight her.
No. Of course. You did what you must. Brother, the tree! It's pulling me in!
Mimir!
Brother, help me! Monsters!
Atreus! I am coming!
God, oh god, oh god.
Why didn't you trust your own son?
Don't let him take me!
Atreus!
Oh god.
I'm scared!
Fucking Bifrost.
Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen?
Oh! Oh god damn it.
I don't want to go back! Keep him alive!
That's all I had to do. And now he's mine.
I keep hitting the arrow button for Freya, but she's not here to help me.
I'm not safe with this!
Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still. What is that?
A kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
Looks like a
She
horse
must
to me,
be
buddy.
theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her. Nicely. Easy, girl. Easy. That's right. Good.
Care to talk about whatever the Norns put you through?
No.
I got to
Get
see
on.
everybody else's manifested trauma, but nobody got to see mine.
That's a good lass.
I guess I was the one dealing with all of it for everybody's sake.
Temperamental by reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lochs by telling them a kelpie would drown them. Of course, no kelpie I know would do such a thing. Unless it was disrespected.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject.
Whoa! Oh, she's turned into kelp. How appropriate. James Cameron has entered the chat.
We're
A kelpie.
here.
What a sweetheart. Our search for the Norns led us to a mystical horse. Mimir called it a kelpie. It walked upon the water, transformed, and then dove down beneath the surface, carrying us to the Norns' inner sanctum. I expect our departure to be no less unpleasant. May the Norns make this journey worthwhile. Be sure to watch the 2K League after this. You won't want to miss it. Yeah, I'm not...
His own hideaway. Never doubted he'd make it.
I'm not like 100% sure when I'm gonna. Once I finish this whole section, I'm gonna end it. So again, that could be in a few minutes. Could be more than that. So I don't know for certain when I'm gonna actually be. Look at this, just the biggest spread of spaghetti you've ever seen. I don't even think Spaghetti Warehouse could contain all this. But yeah, if you're gonna go live once I'm done, I will. I'll tune in, of course.
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns. Tentatively.
Sounds like the start of a good joke. And then what?
They have finally reached their destination. Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is in Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To
Whoa,
know
look
the
at this
ending
witchy
to
lady.
your story.
The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails.
This
You come to us
would be
piteous
so
archetypes,
exhausting to put up
seeking
with.
freedom from your scripts, as if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck.
The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand.
There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up! Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he missed the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
Well, that was educational.
Damn, I'm so glad we came all the way down here to hear that shit. The fates of these realms, their names are Earth, Verthandi, and Skuld. I do not know how I know this. Their meddling inside my mind is already proving difficult to recall, yet an uneasy feeling remains. No matter. I remember learning Heimdall is a threat to my son. That is enough. Yeah, Heimdall was such a little shithead. So that's not a surprise. Alright, let's kelp up. Kelp it out.
Let us leave this place.
Happily.
I've heard of a seahorse, but this is ridiculous!
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Brother, what they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Thanks, Kelpie.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Gjallarhorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size.
Yeah, I don't know why it would surprise anybody that Kratos would be willing to, you know, kill a god in order to save his own son. That's sort of precisely his entire brand. Alright, let's make our way out of here. Still not looking good for, Big Daddy here, though.
Even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure, we've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
Right.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point.
If you think Kratos is not capable of beating Heimdall to death, you're wrong. I don't think it needs to be that sophisticated or intricate. We just go beat him up.
Kratos, I see something.
We've got a nice little hit squad put together here. We can handle it. What? What have you seen? Oh.
Up there.
I'm glad you mentioned that. I probably would have been walking around for 20 minutes trying to figure out where to go.
That's the wrong way up if you want to get out of here.
Oh, really? Well, I'm glad you mentioned that too. You're just full of helpful hints today, aren't you?
Look, I think we're missing the Norn's message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya.
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe...
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
No. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it.
Right.
So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Uh-huh.
Can we agree? It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
Yeah, I mean, if prophecy and such be damned, at the end of the day, his son's life is in danger, right? So he's going to do what's necessary. I never found that last torch. Something to do when I'm not live, eh? Okay, what is this on my map? Are we just fast traveling out of here? Is that where it's taking me? Let me see where this goes.
Let us find a gateway. Return home.
Okay, it's just finding a
Consider our
gateway.
plans.
Okay, well I see one right there.
Listen, brother. Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake, though I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your choice, brother.
Yep. That's exactly the kind of prompt I was looking for. Okay, yeah, I'm going to wrap up here for now, because this is a great spot for me to mess around in Midgard a little bit more off stream before we go live again. So I'll end here. I might go live again tonight. I haven't really decided yet. And if I do, I'm not sure if it'll be with more God of War, or maybe I'll fool around in Dreams, as I mentioned earlier. I have a lot of cool horror stuff queued up that I'd like to check out, just to get back to the spooky swing of things. I don't know. Obviously, I'll keep you posted on Twitter and such. And if I don't see you then, or if I don't go live then, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for keeping me company on a Wednesday afternoon. And you'll probably see more of me in this time slot for the next couple of weeks. Probably focusing on God of War, because we're going to finish this game. It's been a long time coming. Either way, looks like Matt will be live on the same channel. It's a really active day for our Twitch channel. Matt will be back on in 5 minutes to do NBA 2K. I understand he's made a lot of custom characters involved with this channel, and sounds like with the some Schmodown alumni and such. So if you like what I've been doing with the wrestling streams, it sounds like it's going to be a big party on the court. Can't wait to see what I look like as a basketball player. All right, I'll wrap up here. If I don't speak with you all later, have a great afternoon, have a great day, and I'll talk to you next time. See you later.